Hi, I am Christine Hunt, a life wellness coach and certified EFT practitioner with Hunt for Hope Wellness. June is National PTSD Awareness Month, and in honor of those who struggle with PTSD, I just wanted to share some statistics about trauma and why those who experience it may develop PTSD. But first, I want to define what trauma is. They come in different forms, and trauma is perceived, which means that what may be traumatic to one person necessarily isn't to another. There's little t traumas that are normally situations that make you feel bad about yourself, affect your self-esteem, something like being embarrassed, a situation that made you feel embarrassed could result in something like that. Big T traumas is where there is fear of bodily harm or maybe even death. These can be bad car accidents, rape, physical assault, or other violent experiences like armed combat, things that are shocking or dangerous. About 7 to 8% of people will experience PTSD at some point in their lives, which translates to about 8 million people per year. And women are twice as likely to experience PTSD as men. Just a few symptoms of PTSD might be flashbacks, anger, depression, chronic pain, sleep problems like having nightmares, substance abuse, grief, chronic anxiety, poor relationships or broken relationships with loved ones like divorce, and even suicide, because people have tried so many things and they just want to make all of the mental, emotional, and physical pain stop. All of these symptoms are stress related. And people with PTSD are usually under high stress levels on a constant basis. One of the best ways to reduce stress is with an alternative therapy called EFT. It stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques, but it's also known as tapping because we use our fingertips to tap on acupuncture meridian points. EFT is one of the top stress reduction therapies in the world, and it gets fast and long-lasting results. It is so effective that a clinical study that was done with combat veterans with PTSD reduced their symptoms anywhere from 50 to 100% after only 6 to 10 one-hour sessions. So you can begin to reduce your stress at my Stop the Stress online monthly coaching session group, which is on this Monday for June the 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. In this group, you will experience the transformational power of releasing potentially long-held emotional connections to things that are probably causing you stress. We will begin with a group exercise that will help to bring everyone's stress levels down overall and also expand your breathing capacity. Then you may be randomly selected by me to participate in one-on-one coaching for the remainder of the session, while everyone else will be tapping along and what we call getting borrowed benefits while we are tapping. It's a win-win for everyone, and it just may be the kind of transformational experience that you've been looking for to help you reduce your stress levels. You can learn more at my website at huntforhopewellness.com. There's a section toward the top of the page about Stop the Stress, and there's a link there for you to go and register. So again, go to my website at huntforhopewellness.com, click on the Stop the Stress link, and register for Monday's session at 7 o'clock. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to see you there. Thank you so much for listening.